Welcome to our very first episode. Today we are sitting down with a fleet manager to discuss a nightmare scenario for any carrier, the 2 a.m. accident. We're talking about what actually happens when local clinics are closed, the chaos of managing strict DOT testing windows in the middle of the night, and the massive liabilities of getting it wrong. Let's get right into the conversation and see how to handle it. Hi there, Lizzie. John here. Thanks for calling and somehow accepting our invitation for us to document this call with you. You are from Zeal Logistics, right?
Yes, I am currently Zeal Logistics Fleet Manager, and it's my pleasure to be here. It's my first time to hear about a podcast documented customer service conversation, so this is kind of exciting.
Awesome. So welcome, by the way, to Real Conversations with Labworks USA. To dive right in, how do you currently manage your DOT-mandated drug testing, specifically right after an accident?
Well, it's mostly a manual process for us right now. If a crash happens on the road, our dispatcher usually scrambles to look up a local clinic near the crash site.
I see. So what exactly do you do when that accident happens at 2 a.m. on a Sunday and all those local clinics are closed?
That's definitely the hardest part. We start calling around, waking up the safety manager or supervisors. Honestly, it's chaos trying to figure out where to send the driver.
With all that chaos, how do you ensure you don't miss the strict DOT time limits for alcohol and drug testing?
We try our absolute best, but we've definitely had some close calls. Sometimes we just cross our fingers. It's a massive liability for our fleet.
Who is usually responsible for making the call on whether an incident actually qualifies as a DOT recordable accident that requires a test?
Usually the dispatcher on duty. But it can be tricky. We actually had an issue last year where we tested a driver when we didn't legally need to, and it caused a huge administrative headache.
And what happens to your compliance record if one of your drivers tests positive, but the test was administered outside the legal time window?
It would be a nightmare. We'd likely fail a DOT audit. The fines are terrifying, and we constantly worry about losing our operating authority.
Sounds incredibly stressful trying to manage that all internally. Do you know that Ready Collect has this type of service? This is what we do. We handle the entire post-accident drug testing protocol, so your dispatchers don't have to guess. We've got a large pool of collectors and responders to support your needs. Is that something that you guys would use from your end?
Oh yes, something exactly like that. That would take a huge weight off our shoulders and save us a lot of sleepless nights.
Exactly! How much easier would your job be if your drivers had immediate access to a 24/7 nationwide network of testing sites the second an incident occurs?
It would change everything for our operations team. We wouldn't have to pull people off the phones just to handle a crisis or any issues.
Perfect. What do you say we set up a time to get your company registered so you are fully protected before the next accident happens?
That's going to be absolutely amazing. We are excited to get onboarded and work with Ready Collect soon.
As you just heard, the middle of the night scramble is a dangerous game for any fleet. If you've ever felt that pit in your stomach trying to find an open clinic at 2 a.m., you know exactly what that carrier was talking about. Ask yourself, are you still leaving your post-accident DOT protocols to chance? You don't have to navigate that chaos alone. Your dispatchers don't have to guess. Our contact details are on your screen right now. Reach out to our team at Ready Collect, and let's get your fleet fully protected before the next incident happens. Thanks for watching, and stand by for the next episodes of Real Conversations with Ready Collect.